Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. My name is Rio, and in today's episode we take on Anchorage, our toughest match so far. Something's going on with the mouse. Anchorage is actually only 9th at the moment. They've got 1 win and 2 losses, but don't let that deceive you because they've got a really good team here. And we're going to have to do our best to keep them off the scoreboard. We are still undefeated. We still have not let up a single goal. Hodges is playing the season of his life right now, and we have won every game 2-0. Let's see if that streak can continue. But in related news to this series, I'm going to be recording these episodes in a batch for the holidays because I'm not going to be able to do it once we're closer to Christmas and the holiday season. So if you have any advice for how I can improve my play during these next 4 games, I'm not going to be able to see it until after all of those games have been played. So if there are frustrating moments where I keep missing important things for the gameplay, that is why. But I promise I will incorporate those things afterwards, so please keep leaving comments about the play and everything. And the other thing is that this is Scruggs' last game with us. He will be turning 34 in very little time, and he has spent his entire career with us. He's gonna play his, what is this? This is gonna be his 70th match all time for us. Started out 27 tackles with us in the first season, and 49, 30. That's only 4 this season, but he's been the man of the match 5 times, none this season. And yeah, he didn't start off as a great player, but he's been really crucial for our development because that sweeper role is so valuable, and we're gonna have to get along without it for the rest of the season because we do not have someone that we can purchase on here to take the sweeper place. So I'm definitely gonna have to look at new defensive formations after this game. Yep. Well, Gabe, do you just like proving me wrong? Also, Chadwick, that's a really good defense for a 0-class player. Okay. Is it actually worth it to buy Childress? He's not a good defender, but he is a sweeper, and our defense is very much set up around having a sweeper. Oh dear. I may take this to a different source to see if that might be something to do. But for right now, we are concentrating on Anchorage. So they've got right forward, center forward. They have a strong defense in there. They're moving, Yeah. So Thacker moves all the way there to the left bit. Can he get the pass to Calvert? I've got a bunch of center defenders. We definitely need someone out in the corner there, and I believe that's I might take Olsen out for this game and put Thornton in the corner. I think we're going to do that. I think Thornton will help block the right field so that we don't open up the center for O'Neal to get in. And I also think it might be useful to switch Shader over to kind of stop any potential cannon shots from Portillo. it does mean we're really going to be relying on Calvert and O'Donnell to attack here, but we'll just have to see how this goes. Manchester versus Anchorage. We are traveling on the road to Alaska. Can we pull out another victory and keep this very nice start going? There we go. Anchorage somehow does not have snow. Hawk goes for the lofted pass, and it gets to Portillo. Portillo moves up and goes for the shot, and Scruggs kicks it to Shatter. Yeah. And he gets the ball to Roman. Roman passes to O'Donnell here. We can't get it over to Calvert, so we're going to have to go with O'Donnell. And he's not likely to get past Satterfield. No. O'Donnell doesn't get past, unfortunately. Thacker might move in. Might. I moved him in. And pass to Hamby. Hamby moves up and just controls this. I don't like doing it, but I might play for a draw in this game if it becomes apparent that we can't outright win here. Hamby passes to Downs. Downs. What is his plan with it? Moves up and is just going to hold it. And we'll just bring over O'Donnell again. It's, again, quite unlikely. But he's got to keep trying. O'Donnell's now motivated. And Roman intercepts the pass, but they're probably going to take it right away from him. Hawk presses, and Hamby takes the ball away. And Hamby moves up. I guess this is Bauer's time to shine. So Bowers gets it. And there's... Oh, no, I did not... For some reason, my mouse is double-clicking when it's not supposed to, so that might cause problems this game. Hawk kicks it out of bounds. The pass is going over to Shatter. No, see, that's what I'm talking about. Why can't you do the long pass here? He's going to do the regular pass. Gets it past Portillo. And Thacker... he still can do that. So Thacker's just going to hold this one. So I'll just change the formation back up to compensate, because I was hoping going out that wide would stop the defending midfielder from taking it. And here we go. Hildebrand takes it. And Hildebrand moves up. So now it is Bauer's turn, and Bowers can't take it. So Thacker will move slightly up. Thacker passes to Portillo. Portillo moves in and goes for the shot, and Scruggs kicks it away to Doss. Doss passes to Bowers. Bowers tries the lofted pass to Calvert. Doesn't get there. Calvert will move over to take it. And Godinez comes over. Takes the ball away. And to end the half, he is going to pass back to Downs. And that is halftime. Anchorage and Manchester are locked in a 0-0 battle here. There's not much to report. We haven't had any chances on goal. They've had a couple, but they haven't been particularly good ones. They didn't even make it past Scruggs. And I'm feeling good about putting Thornton in for this one. I know it reduces our chances of getting the header in with Olsen. But I think this is a game we might need to play for the tie instead of the win. Alright. Here we go. Second half. Let's see if starting with the ball we can get anything going. So yeah, not going to succeed there. The lofted pass doesn't get O'Donnell much of a chance here. So we are just going to hold this one. And Hamby still manages to take it away. And Hamby's lofted pass is going to O'Neal, and it doesn't really get there. So we're going with Bowers. Bowers is not able to take it the first time, but he is able to take it the second time. Don't think there's much point. We're just going to do a lofted pass in the direction of Calvert. And Hildebrand moves up to take it. Moves over. And moves even further over. Bowers comes. Bowers is going to come even further over. And yeah, might as well go for the tackle. Bowers, once again, is going to be very tired after this game. Hildebrand takes it right back. Moves back again. And we'll hold this one. And once again, Bowers goes in, takes the ball, and is going to do the lofted pass and gets it to Calvert, who's now going to have to deal with Downs. And Downs does just take it away from Calvert. And thankfully Doss, with his level 2 head, helps knock that away from O'Neal. Hawk gets the ball. And Bowers is continuing his very busy day, but it doesn't work out there. So Thacker comes over. He doesn't do the automatic press, unfortunately. Portillo moves up. Hawk goes for the lofted pass and gets it to him. And the shot still can't get past Scruggs. Scruggs is not letting this one get away from him. I think Shatter is going to have to come in for this. And he still can't go for the long passes. Why is that the case? And Portillo takes it. Oh dear. We are in a tough situation now. Bowers is going to come in. And he tries to dribble past Scruggs, and Scruggs is not having it. Not in his last game. Hildebrand comes over. And Hildebrand takes it away. Gonna get a press there. Shatter takes it. To do the long pass to Roman. He's going to put him right in Yonaz's way. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Roman gets the ball. Yonaz takes it away. We are entering the last few actions of the game here. Passes to Hawk. Hawk goes for the shot, and it's kicked away by Doss. So Shatter moves up. Does a long pass to Roman. I guess Roman will go for the unlikely shot. It is intercepted by Gunderson, and that ends it. Anchorage and Manchester have a 0-0 game. And Manchester still does not have a goal let up. It's men of the match: Shatter, Bowers, and Scruggs. I mean, our defense did do a lot of good work in this game. And Roman is almost to another upgrade. Scruggs, you're not going to get to that upgrade. We got a little bit for Thornton. And yeah, that's the game. I mean, obviously we would have preferred to win, but we didn't have much of a chance of scoring when I made our offense so depleted. But by doing that, I strengthened the defense and stopped them from scoring, so we managed to take a point out of this game. San Jose beat Newark 2-0. Birmingham beat Columbia 4-0. Montgomery beat Boise 3-2. Jackson beat Montpelier 2-1, and Concord beat Little Rock 4-2. We are still second, although we're now 2 points behind Concord instead of being tied with them, and we're only 1 point ahead of San Jose and Birmingham. And our next game is against Jackson. Jackson, they've got a defending midfielder, and that's always our problem. We have a lot of difficulty getting past those defending midfielders. And we're going to have to do all that without Scruggs. So I'm gonna bring in Olsen for Scruggs. I'll just put Thornton in there to symbolize that. And we're going to say goodbye after 70 matches to Scruggs. He will be joining the club Dover FC. And we got a big infusion of cash there, and we're going to use that to extend contracts. So Thornton is going to be extended. Calvert is fairly expensive, but he's going to be extended. Same with Olsen. Osborne extended, and Yancey extended. And that is everyone. Bowers, once again, is quite tired, but I think we kind of need him for this upcoming game because Jackson's got a pretty good result so far. Anyways, let's look down at Dover. Dover now has Scruggs, who is the linchpin of their defense, and they've got a lot of people on defense here. Who knows? Hopefully he will have a good season, rest of the season with them, and I might consider upgrading the youth academy again. We'd still have over 100,000 money left, and we also have enough to actually change up the stuff here. So I'm not sure what I would do. Maybe midfielder coach? That could be helpful. So not bench coach, second scouts assistant, first scouts assistant. I mean, more transfer players is potentially a good thing. I'm gonna do that. I can't afford this. Because it tried to double click there. And yeah, we'll upgrade the youth academy. And now the level of the young player is between 10 and 20. And if you look, we've got, so basically the players we have now that are zero class players are the lowest that we could get. So 10 to 20, if we're talking 20, we're talking about getting players close to Thacker's quality to begin with. And that'll be important. Let's see who the new transfers are. Croft and Dowdy. Not much to speak of, but I will take a look at Childress. He's not a great player, but if we can keep our defensive scheme, it might be worth it. Especially since, well, Scruggs wasn't exactly a great player when we first had him, and he turned into a really good player. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you did, comment below any thoughts, and I will be in the comments replying. I just can't incorporate them into the next episode. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you all next time to see if we can keep a goalless streak here. We have still not let up a single goal. Has any other team in any league done that through 4 games? No, none of them have done that because it's just not done. Hodges has 8 saves. It's not even as though the defense is stopping the shots before they get there. 10 tackles from Scherer, 9 from Bowers, 8 from Scruggs. No other team. The only other team with 2 people in the top 10 is Anchorage, with Hamby and Godinez both having 6. We are really showing our defensive chops so far. Anyways, I hope to see you all next time. Have a great day, and happy gaming.